Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all
I never
this
wanted to kill her.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
You only righted it wrong.
No. We only righted it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to
was
him
kind
even
of
as a
rude.
lad, but I'd never expected
Goodbye.
him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis.
Oh, okay.
He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon. So stay in the city, would you?
That is such a Square Enix move.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Is oh.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
I
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
We actually brought something of importance, buddy. That's what.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
I don't think yet. It might be a trap, yes.
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago.
And?
He's still asleep.
Okay.
Nothing's changed
But
about
asleep
his
is
condition.
good.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Oh, my decision. It's in his gauntlet, it's in his pocket, it's in... Oh, might be engraved on his body.
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin.
But it would be really
It'd be
badass.
backwards in a mirror besides. It's more likely to be in his runner.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Are you screaming? What do you want?
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph.
What do you
She
want?
defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea
Ellie
occurs,
said
Your
no.
Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge,
Ellie.
let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics.
Oh.
Those false
Yeah.
idols the pagans consider relics of their god.
Yeah, move over there. No,
What
that's okay.
need
Go over
does the
there.
world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even
Do you-
greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols
much
as they
sleep
see
in your
fit.
eyes.
Fine
You should be
footholds
sleepy?
for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago.
What makes you
You
say
burden
that?
yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man.
Oh, yeah.
Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
No.
On the city's outskirts.
Okay, I do.
Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this night prowler.
What is it, Cap? Oh, it's raining.
Let's hurry.
Well, I should be on the edge of town. I heard the ferryman should know how to get there.
Well met, eh?
You know what I could do? Could make it rain for me too.
Wonderful.
To the ferryman, I can't.
Oi! Oi!
this not the ferryman I have to talk to? No, it is.
Oi.
Ah, I just can't read. Night Prowler, so you're the ones them brothers were talking about then. I've heard all about it, so go on, hop on right behind me. There's nothing on the ground. I can't read that. I want to just glow on. Hello.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show.
Yay.
Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in, make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you.
Did you
yet.
hear his voice? It
Besides,
does seem like he's
Lord
the older
Luis
one.
has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
I can try. We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub, yeah.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I don't want to be king. I treat all tribes equally. Oh, what is the right answer here? I don't know. This one?
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I don't like Forden or his church. I'm in love with Tuna. I don't think that's the proper answer. We do not like the church. But technically speaking, that doesn't equal that we want to follow Lord Luis. But this one just seems like we're like licking their boots. Oh gosh. I'm going with the church one.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. We have no idea what
thank
justice
God.
is. But you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much.
Thank you.
Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did.
Yeah.
You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business.
I'm getting in already.
Yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates.
Yeah, wait,
We've
me now.
captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and you know how that ends.
Yeah, I don't want to know how that ends. I'm good, thank you. I'm perfectly fine.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
True.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Okay. Sure.
Where?
Sorry, sunset. Time flies by so fast.
So?
Who's gonna run into Cheredria is a station in Warship Arbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there.
Hello.
To go to Warship Harbor. It's no place to visit after a piss up, but alright, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner really is huge.
Hey!
Oi! Over here! Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
Sam!
You bumpkins can fund with the Cheredrias all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while, well, anyways. What about the Soiri and all? Soiri? What's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't get telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Lewis, dead on the spot. Got it? Okay. A tribe while making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously?
Let's not test his patience, and Lord Lewis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Okay, sure.
Check this out.
I can talk to Stroll one more time.
Last.
We got to see the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Lewis will be within our grasp. Yeah, let's not overdo this, huh? Is there anything else here? No? Okay. Is this a dungeon? No. And here we are, going in. Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Is it a dungeon?
Oh,
No.
yeah?
There's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Lewis' stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so sense all. Okay. Anything of interest? Anything of interest here? I'm here.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there. Are you not coming with?
What in the...
Oh, what's that? Nah, happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic control locking mechanism? Yeah. It keeps the suspicious elements out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around?
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner? Then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
He's only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them, though. Aye, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourself, eh? Quiet with the gossip and get on already. Quit with the gossip. Not quiet. No gossiping allowed.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. So that's all it took, huh? A little show at the exhibition used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's man. You got that Lewis approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself. Before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, this pistons against me? Oh, please. I'm a surgeon. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be whipping you off the wall.
Don't even try it.
I'll leave it, Oxam. Get yours back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny hats. Power is everything around here. I'll give you 3 days at most till you run helm tails between your legs.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand out there, or you gonna move? Come on.
Here.
Sorry. And this will be Lord Lewis's quarters? Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Lewis is waiting aside. Enter.
Hey.
Yes, that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful, lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven.
Yeah.
But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War. If your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Oh god, he's testing us. What should I ask? What's your plan against Ford? Did you kill the royal family? So are you an... Okay, I guess the only viable option is what is your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh.
Straightforward, I guess.
To save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
Oh.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Oh,
Watch
I
yourselves,
don't...
though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well,
I don't like
it's not
this.
just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You
I don't think that's true, but... I don't hesitate.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux.
I don't know. I want to have a blood pact with you, buddy. Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Thank you. I wonder how Gallica's search is going.